Yo, what's up, y'all? Look, listen, I haven't done Snap in a while. I'm so sorry. I miss you guys. Hopefully, you guys miss me as well. I'm back locked in. Make sure you guys have me added. Of course, you guys have me added, but tell your homeboys, homegirls, everyone y'all know, your peoples, your friends, everybody, your peoples meaning family, whatever, family, friends. Tell them that, hey, the latest Snapchat stories you will see content wise, best content is going to come out of red, especially if I'm locked in. And I got y'all. I want to provide great content for you guys to be entertained every single day from the Island Boy Kodiyakredd. Let me know what y'all want to see. Ask any questions, anything like that. You feel me? I got that in the next snap so y'all can leave it on the sticker. Ask anything. If y'all have any questions to ask me, leave it right here on the sticker, on the label. Ask me anything. If y'all want to say anything to me, leave it right here. Let's bring up so many topics. Ask anything, and I got y'all so I can keep showing my beautiful face on the camera. Ain't nothing to complain for. But ask anything, y'all. Love y'all. Can I SYD? She wanna what? Hello, alright. Where have you been at? I think I had like some type of flu, sick, like a cold flu. I don't really know, but I was sick for like a good month, and I was kind of like worried because less than a month. I'm over exaggerating, but like I would say, actually, yeah, about a month. I was sick for like first 2 weeks. It went away. Then it like for 1 week, and it came back a little bit stronger. I think like something with an infection or something like that. I don't really know, but and I kept it, and I had to go to the hospital and take it out, but and take medication for it. Um, but I'm good now, so I feel better. I wasn't like feeling myself. It's kind of crazy how you could be sick and like with a flu or a cold, and you don't feel good. I mean, which makes sense. You don't feel motivated. You know, you can feel depressed. So yeah, it's kind of like an evil thing, really. Crazy. It's good to hear an island boy that can speak complete sentences, sound normal. Can't wait for the content. I don't know if you're talking about my twin brother that's also an island boy, or you're just talking about past tense me, Red. Um, of course I'm beautiful and stuff like that. But that being said, yeah, I couldn't really complete sentences because I was on my rugged choice, and I would be slurring, I'd be stuttering, stuff like that. So when I'm not gonna throw the word completely sober because that's sober means a lot. Especially I have to get a certain medication. So, but to me, I find it as sober. I'm more healthier now. So yeah, I got my brain back. I could complete a sentence for sure. Yeah. Do you and your brother have middle names? No, we actually don't have middle names. Our sister has a middle name, but when me and my brother were getting born, I asked my mom why don't I have a middle name. But I am the third, so like if you see like when I was going to school, you would see my first and last name, and then see the Roman numerals like those like the I's. I like the third. So my name always looked cool, but yeah, no middle name, bro. Listen, y'all make sure that if y'all want to keep up like content stuff like that, especially tonight, I want to keep providing more content, answer every question, everybody. Don't just skip watching my stories and stuff like that. I'm back and better and grinding. So as we all should, you know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to be inspired by me and, find me as a motivation and stuff like that, especially with all the hate I get, especially with all the PTSD I've been through, we all know that I've been through a lot. It doesn't take a rocket science to just look at me first glance and see some of my content and see my eyes and stuff like that. I'm not the drop names. I'm not the type of dude to say, oh, I have PTSD for no reason, to try to act cool or try to say, I go through stuff, we all go through stuff, but I have some battle wounds. I have scars for sure, but it's my first time really saying that. But saying that I go through stuff, and I've been through stuff in the past, different stuff. Now that I'm an island boy, I go through a different type of like ritual or something like that. But I want people to see like motivation out of me, you know, inspiration out of me, because I manifested everything when I was younger that I have now. Like you can manifestation works, praying works. Yes, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. That's why I got this big old cross right here. That's not the only thing I have of Jesus, but you know, it doesn't have to be just tattoos that show my relationship with God, obviously, you know. But I'm just saying, I didn't get nothing. None of my tattoos are for no reason. They all have a story behind it, a meaning. This cross, I got it at my first tattoo, actually. I got it this size, loved it and everything like that. But it had a meaning. It had meaning that, you know, my dad, RP, Frank Jr., saves me. And he's an angel and he watches over me. So I also pray, you know, towards him and Jesus. And I also pray in Spanish, so I do it 2 times. Amen. Let's go. But manifestation works, you know. I'm very spiritual. I love sun gazing. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, like, I want to teach you guys all my tools. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to gatekeep or nothing like that. Whatever y'all know, ask me the questions. I got the sticker for it. Don't skip over no label that says ask me anything. Reply back. Ask me the question. Don't be flunked out. Let's be lit. Buddy, your poor nose. Give it a break. Give it a break. Okay, Karen. Give it a break. It's kind of funny because you don't need to know nothing about giving a break to, especially I don't have to explain myself to a hater. But I will say is I got a $25,000 nose job. My nose broke in 3 different places when I was a kid. Talk about manifesting. I told myself I was gonna get it when I was a kid, hitting puberty. I told myself I was gonna get it for myself, not for anybody, for myself. I was gonna get a nose job, go to college, save money. No, I became an island boy and got a good deal, being an island boy and being good looking and people respecting the vision, successful people. That being said, I have 2 more years for my nose to heal up, okay? It got lifted and, what's it called? It got broken in 3 different places to get my nose to look so beautiful and shaped like this. So, I don't complain at all. So, whatever you're talking about, I don't care. You're just a hater. And look how I look. Side profile, front profile, face card is just too valid. Face card is gator out here. You hear me? Yeah. So stop playing on me.